Well, let's see if I can get a few guys in here. I'm gonna sign in a little bit early. See if some people pop in. I'm doing a broadcast live from my house. I'm back home and everything. I ain't got anybody in much yet. I'm a little bit early yet. Here comes a couple of people in. Good. Well, hey, Tim. Hey, Everyday Fleet Tech. Hey, Aaron. Zach. Yeah. Hey there from down under. Yeah, Zach. Hey, Jeff. Yeah. Hey, Punka. Okay. Hey, Tim Jackson. Yeah. Well, I'm doing my best, guys. I really am. Hey, Patrick. How are you? Yeah. I hope give me a thumbs up or something on the signal if it's doing any good. I'm broadcasting from my house here on an iPad, and we got a business signal, I think. I don't know how good it is or not. You're doing good, are you, Patrick? Yeah. I got my heart pillow right here with me, guys, if you wonder what this is. This is a pillow they give you down there. It's called a compression pillow. Audio is good. Is video good too? Signal is good? Well, thank you. Thank you. Good. Yeah. Yeah, they give you what they call a compression pillow to hold your heart, hold this chest when you're coughing and everything so you don't rupture some stitches and a few things like that. Hey, Ponka, yeah, I got you on that. I saw that the other day where you changed that, Ponka. Well, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good. I get a little winded for air and everything. This is my first week. I came home Monday afternoon, so I hadn't been home quite a week yet, but it's been a very learning experience trying to adapt to open heart surgery and everything. And it'll kick your butt. I will tell you. If I get a little bit winded, I have my buffering now. Sorry. Well, I may not stay on here long because I don't want it to be a bad looking podcast, but I'll do my best. Yeah, it takes time to get this healed up and everything. It's going to kick my butt, I know, for a while. But I'm trying my best with it and trying to, make sure that I can, make sure I can, do the best I can in repairing this damage and everything. Hey, Greg, how are you?
And it's been a big adjustment going from 0 pills a day to about 30 pills every day. So that's been a huge adjustment.
Right. And that's my better half over here. Wave at them, Barbara, so they can see her. She's off the screen, but she's been my life. She's been everything for me, though. I can tell you that. I have a wife to do everything that she's doing for me. Well, your grandpa had multiple heart surgeries. Yeah. Well, this is my first. I've never had anything as tough as this. Well, thank you, Patrick. But it's been really tough. Hey, Philip, how are you? Well, I'm kicking anyway. I'm here, and I'm trying to get started here again and kind of have a new lease on life and everything. And I'm proud that I made it back. Hey, comfortable man. Yeah, I had quadruple bypass. Is what I had. I had four blockages. I had a mild heart attack, and they said the heart attack didn't do hardly any damage to my heart. Hey, Joey. But then after they got in there, they checked to see if but you tell them, Barbara, because I'm getting out of breath here again about the stents
Oh,
and the
yeah. Well, they did all the different kind of tests after he had his heart attack and thought, well, if the blockages aren't too bad, they could do stents. But after they did all the different testing, they came back and said he was going to have surgery because of his four blockages.
Yeah,
So,
I had four blockages, and I've never had any. Well, hey, David, glad to see you in here. That David Brooks was just signed in there.
oh,
That's my driver who had had surgery and heart surgery and everything 2 weeks before. So he and I told him, I said, last week we chatted on our phones together, and I said, looks like we got the same decor because we were both in hospital beds and had things strung all over us and everything. So it's good to see that. David, are you back home now? I hadn't checked with Angie to see if you were back home. So I'm glad to see that. You probably have one of these lovely pillows too. Yeah. Yeah, everybody, everybody's got to take care of your health and everything the best you can. I tell you, health is everything. I didn't realize my heart was, the blockages and everything were so much, but it was pretty tough. It was pretty tough. Yeah. Well, I'm glad, and I know my voice is probably a little bit weaker than it usually is. I gotta usually suck air a little bit heavier, and so it's tough. It's tough trying to get all that done. But I want to thank. I've had a lot of comments and cards and letters and thank yous and just prayers and everything over the past. Okay, you go home Friday, do you? You got a pillow just like this, haven't you, David? Hey, Kevin, glad to see you in here. Yeah, it's a tough situation right now. I tell you, like I said, my driver David is in here on the chat room right now too. Unfortunately, mine was way bad, but his was way more critical than mine. I mean, they both were critical. Open heart surgery is not light for anything, but he with his aorta and everything blowing out like he did, his was, they told him he had a 2% chance of making it. Well, I don't know if they told him, I think they told Angie. But mine had a higher rate of recovery. But it's all has to, you all have to be careful with any of it and that sort of stuff. But I've been very fortunate. It's very fortunate if you got a great wife like I do. And so as you hear my wife Barbara behind me or beside me over here, I've worked her very, very hard. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, hey, Heavy Ranch. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get going good, Phil, if I can. And so I'm just, taking it easy to a degree. And it's tough. Just like I say, just catching your breath is a tough thing. Yeah, they said, great job, Barbara. Yeah, yeah.
He hasn't been that difficult of a patient. He's been kind of demanding at times, but not too awfully bad.
I have a demanding way, that's what.
Yeah.
I have a demanding schedule. But, you know, thought I would get on here a little bit this morning. I don't have a lot to say about the business or anything because I've had, we got Landon Walker, my business partner that works in NASCAR and everything. They've been doing a great job helping us, and I wanted to give a shout out to them. They won last night, so they with the 24 car. So I give my business partner a big shout out on his other job. They won the race last night. But I'm gonna just I'm gonna call it quits right now because this is sort of, I've been on here about 10 minutes. That's about the limit that I can go with right now. Thank you, Phil. Glad to be here to say at least a little something. But well, hey, Mark, how are you? I know I've had a lot of prayers that have been answered. That's I just it is what it is. Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I've enjoyed chatting with you this morning. Thought I'd give you an easy update this way. And I'll talk to you later. See you guys.